best man when he's like pushing the ring on her finger and gives her the money for it instead. And she's all Sundra over it. No, I don't want it. Yeah, he loves his Sega though. Yeah, Sega store, man. Sonic, he loves Sega. I love that shit, man. Sonic 2. I told you guys I'm a Sonic 2 fan. Yeah, of course he is. He looks scary. He's afraid of him. Yeah, he looks scary. No, leave my mom alone! Oh, run, mom! What is she doing? She's like, please don't take my children. Take only mommy or something. What's happening? Yeah. What is happening? What is happening? He's like, okay, Uncle Ojisan. Yeah, I did it not because of I like you. I did it because it's like the right thing to do. Yeah, she's super Sundara. She's adorably Sundara. Yeah, elf princess, classic elf princess. She's adorably Sundara. No, yada, yeah, you pervy human, no. She's so Sundara too. No. That's a good film. I was gonna pawn that ring. Give it to her, right? They give her money instead. And she gets the money instead. Yeah, he's gonna pawn that legendary ring instead of marrying her. He pawns to gives her the money for the ring instead. Holy shit! And he gives her the gold. Oh my god, this anime. Now she's all angry at him. I wonder why. Yeah. Now she's all ranting at him. I wonder why she's so ranty. Yeah, I wonder why, man. So, hello everyone, first person. Of course, Isekai Ojisan, right? So I think it's probably the best case tonight. So we have today also Isekai Harem, and yesterday, 2 days ago we had Isekai Boring Rimuru. But today we have the Ojisan, right? Voiced by, of course, Dio. It is me, Dio, coming back from being Isekai to Earth. This anime is awesome. So let's watch it again. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, Isekai Ojisan here. This anime looks awesome, baby. Like, really awesome, right? He's gonna come out here and be all like, oh yeah, that's right, guys. I am, powered up and so on. Isekai! Oh, Truck-kun! No, it missed him. No, it missed him. It missed him! That was beautiful. What? That was beautiful. That was beautiful! A fake Isekai Truck-kun! Oh my god. Yeah, it's almost a parody of Isekai, right? Yeah, Truck-kun missed him. He didn't get Isekai. Oh my god! Yeah, but now his uncle was hit by 20 years ago, right? Yeah, 20 years ago I tried him. Of course, yeah, 20 years ago. And he never woke up, yeah. So he's been Isekai'd. It's pretty weirdly colored. Like a dark. Damn, it's kind of weird graphics, yeah. So he was hit by a truck 20 years ago. That was goddamn beautiful. They missed him in the truck. Yeah, and suddenly it's up again, right? He's back from being Isekai'd, yeah. He's like, what, Nani? Uncle, you were like in coma for 20 years. He's being Isekai dreaming, right? Everyone thinks it's crazy because he's been a teleporter, right? But for him, for the rest, they are like, you're crazy, right? You've been dreaming in your coma. Ooh, sexy nurse, nice. Why not? Yeah, sexy nurse. Yeah, why not? And he's like, what's happening here? Uncle on this one. Yeah. I've been Isekai, boy! He's like, what? Isekai? That's right! It's like, here we go. I'm from an Isekai. Look at my powers. He's a crazy old man, yeah. I'm telling you, I was Isekai! Ah, fireball! It doesn't work. The poor Ojisan. The poor Ojisan. I got powers! Yeah, I've been Isekai for 20 years. He's clearly going crazy. Oh, the poor Ojisan, you know. He's like, my powers! I can throw fireballs. I am Rimuru. But now it happens now. So he has powers, right? Yeah, he has power. He isn't crazy. He has powers, of course. Here we go. Yeah, he got magical power. It took a while there. It took a while for his magic to trigger. And it would be kind of almost funny if he didn't have powers and he couldn't actually trigger them. He couldn't actually do it. Okay. Of course his nephew's like, what? It was all true? The dragon fighting and so on? This all actually happened? Yeah, he's like, wait, what? Is all true? You actually fought the dragon? Ojisan? What? It's magic, boy. Oh, you can do fire too. Sugoi! Suddenly, it's like, it's like, what happened to my Sega? Every 20 years, Sega got bankrupt. They're back again, but they got the Dreamcast bankrupt them. I love it. What happened to the Dreamcast? See? It's like, what? They got bankrupt? Yeah, what? No. Exactly, he was a Sonic fan. That was good, man. Yeah, he's been missed out on. They also turned, they also recently closed a big classic Sega. It was the latest Phantasy Star game. It's like, oh, they haven't done a new one in like 12 years. So it's like, okay. Next is gonna ask what happened to the Suikoden and the Castlevania franchise from Konami. It's gonna be like, oh, Konami? No, they only do pachinko machines. Yeah. Next is gonna be like, no, they're only doing pachinko now. It's like, okay, yeah, fun. At least Nintendo and Sony are still going on. But I guess in those years, Sony wasn't really big when he was Isekai, I guess. But yeah, he got some goddamn laser technique here. Opening finally? So it's ready for an opening. I wanna see I got him opening, right? Yeah, webcomic here, yeah. I wanna see I got him opening coming. It's very like pixel. He was like Isekai during the, I guess, the 90s, like the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis. Yeah, he's like, he looks like Strider Hyrule, yeah. Strider Hyrule, baby, this is awesome. This opening is awesome, yeah. He's like flying around here in this 80, like early 90, 80 video games. It's a hot chick, right? The elf chick is with him, yeah. I think we're all gonna see some bit of his memories, right, from being Isekai every now and then. We're all gonna go back to him dating this elf or someone, right? But he clearly was playing like, Phantasy Star or like FF3 or something. Yeah, he's back in those days, like. Oh, there's a dance move here in the opening too. The opening is awesome, yeah. It's like Virtua Fighter 1 graphics, I love it, yeah. Sega style, baby. Yeah. Sega Saturn also a miserable failure, unfortunately, for Sega. Yeah, Sega Saturn was a failure too, economically wise. And of course Dreamcast also was economically bad for them. And a woman. Maybe his mom? Maybe this history? Yeah. Could be. Maybe he's gonna get the elf out though. Yeah, they will see her in our world though. I mean, I would hope he can get his elf wife right from the his, yeah, hopefully. No, I love that he first was like, "Uncle, you're insane." It's like, "Oh, I'm magic." It's like, well, I think it would actually be really funny if it took him a few hours to at least prove to him that he has magic, right? Yeah, because I find that must be funny if he was like, "Fireball!" Nothing happened, and then it's like, "But I can fly, look at me," then he would fall or something. He was doing like crazy Ojisan. But he... See, I wanna see he's like, oh, I had this waifu, and he has all these memories, It was like, I was in adventure mode, and it was awesome, and yeah, it was great, right? Made in Abyss might be out now. I'm a little unsure when it's coming, as always. All the animes coming at the same time. Here on Wednesday we have the most animes this season, right? So let's see. I probably will skip one of them at least. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how the track is. But I'm saying. Sometimes he gets this serious mode, right? Here we go. Now it's gonna explain when he got Isekai, right? Yeah, the first time he got Isekai. Yeah, some bad memories still. Yeah, some people hurt him and so on. Yeah, and they laughed. Ojisan. And they got Isekai Ojisan. It's a great name for his title, I feel. Isekai Ojisan. It's a great title, yeah. Uncle Isekai. It's a great title, Uncle Otherworld, yeah. And now he's all like, I hate life. There's shit over there, yeah. Sometimes it feels a little bit like, oh, I'm depressed, it's trap. They were so mean to me for the first year, right? Yeah, like he has some like travesty happened, yeah, I was attacked by this dragon, this knight attacked me, and yeah, so Made in Abyss is out now, baby. Made in Abyss is out now, so I'm gonna watch, we're almost gonna finish it, don't worry, we're gonna finish it, I'm just setting it up here. I just want to see if it's out now, so we know it's out, yeah. So we're gonna, if we do a short review then, because I wanna watch Made in Abyss, right, so we do a short review. See, he has like these mental breakdown moments here now, and he's like, all complaining, it's all angry over it, yeah, it's like, god damn it, man, god damn it. I love he gets the vicious now, yeah. Oh yeah, that's the elf waifu. This is true love, right? Ojisan's love interest. Yeah, sexy, like, you know, red brunette elf woman, yeah. Fine lady indeed. She was clearly Sundra. I like how the nephew is like, he sees it from an anime set, but he's like, oh, you had an elf that was Sundra? That's badass. Or do you saw it? He sees it from like his, you know, yeah, he sees it from that standpoint. He was like, whoa, a Sundra elf girlfriend? You know, it's kind of like, he really sees it from his, you know, anime manga perspective, right? Oh, I see what happened there. I see what happened. Of course, there was like that happened there, yeah. Like Twitter, he's kind of in Twitter, right? Yeah. Like, what is this thing? It's like, I guess he's learned how internet works and so on. He has to learn how internet works and everything, right? Yeah. Ohime-sama and so on, yeah. He's trying to, like, use the net here to find them and so on, yeah. Like, poor Oji-san, he missed out on technology, right? He's all confused here. How does tech and so on work, right? Definitely. Oh my god. I didn't see that stuff though. You're like, oh, okay, great. That's great, Oji-san. I like you can zoom in and so on. I like you can zoom and everything, yeah. It's like, oh, I can zoom. Actually, fine. If you can zoom into her back here, yeah. If I can see her face, finally. A very attractive elf woman, yeah. And now he's like, oh, she's so hot, oh my god, yeah. He really is like, I wanna see all the waifus. Oh, Oji-san, show me the elves and so on. Yeah, it's like, I think a dragon queen over there. He has a lot of this. I remember. He loves his Sega though. Yeah, Sega store, man. Sonic. He loves Sega. I love that shit, man. Sonic 2. I told you guys, I'm a Sonic 2 fan. I called it. I was like, he's a Sonic 2 fan, right? Yeah, he's like Sonic 2, the best game ever. Oh. Sonic the Hedgehog. Love that he's a Sega fan, baby. Yeah, fix the timer now. Yeah, fix the timer. I love he's a Sega fanboy, man. He's like, I remember I was playing Sonic 2 with my best friend. He was playing Tails. I also love Sonic 2, man. My best friend, you know, used to play Sonic 2, and I used to be Tails. He was Sonic, you know. He could do all this weird, okay, some weird orcs, right? Yeah, of course he is. He looks scared from that. He's afraid of him. Yeah, he looks scary. No, leave my mom alone! What is this? No one ever sees, you know, you only see his power, right? How does he look, right? Yeah. How does he look, right? Yeah, the kid is like, oh, run, mom! He looks like some super hentai something. Yeah, what is she doing? She's like, please don't take my children, take only mommy or something. What's happening? Yeah. What is happening? What is happening? He's like, okay, Uncle Oji-san. What do you do with that? What do you do with that MILF? What is happening? That scene. Like, what's happening? He's like, okay. I love that the kid was like, no, mom. Yeah, no, you're crying here. The kid's running away. He's like, where is the hentai suddenly for? Are you a hentai protagonist of this? I wonder how he looks though, yeah. They immediately were like, ah! So what is he, right? He kind of talks about it, but he never really... He looks like himself, I guess, right? Yeah. But I still wonder if he's... No, he looks like himself. Okay, he's just himself. He's just an ugly human, I guess, yeah. Yeah. Of course, she's all like, don't think that you're... I did it. She's very sundry. I did it not because of I like you. I did it because it's like the right thing to do. Yeah, she's super sundry. She's adorably sundry. Yeah, elf princess, classic elf princess. She's adorably sundry. No, yada, yeah, you pervy human, yeah. Yeah, so give her a little garnet something. Oh my god. Scaring his elf waifu. Puts her finger to it. It's like a forced marriage suddenly. Son-nana! She's so sundry too. No! That's a good face though, yeah. Good face there, yeah. Oh, this anime is comedy gold, man. Yeah, I love it. No, I love it. I love it. This is like you're forced to marry you. I love it. His nephew was like, "Oh, you're a weirdo, uncle. You were a weirdo even before you got isekai." Yeah, he was almost a weirdo, right? He's been a weirdo forever. Yeah, he got hit by the truck-kun and then it's like, I'm just gonna pawn. Yeah, now it's gonna pawn it, right? Now it's gonna pawn that ring. Give it to her, right? They give her money instead, and she gets the money instead. Yeah, it's gonna pawn that legendary ring instead of marrying her. It pawns to gives her the money for the ring instead. Holy shit! And it gives her the gold. Oh my god, this anime. Now she's all angry at him. I wonder why. Yeah. Now she's all ranting at him. I wonder why she's so ranty. Yeah, I wonder why, man. She got angry at me a lot, kid. Yeah, I wonder why. Oh my god. It's like, you want the ring, here's the money then. I put the sword aside of my satchel, yeah. Just push it inside of me, don't worry, man. Don't worry about it, kid. And she's all like, nah, maybe we can get married, but not really. Okay, so let's review this anime. Isekai Ojisan, man. It was a funny anime. It was fun as hell, man. I love it's a Sonic fanboy, right? I love that he's like super into Sonic the Hedgehog because obviously, right, I'm a gamer, right? You know, I work in the game industry. You know, I worked on many different consoles. I worked on all the consoles except actually the Sega consoles, yeah. Because I'm not old enough, right, to have worked on the Sega consoles. When I started in the game industry, yeah, I mean, the Dreamcast was bankrupt in 2002 or something, yeah. So I was too young for that, right? But obviously I grew up, right, playing the Sega Saturn, Sega Genesis, of course, and I have a Dreamcast, and I love the Dreamcast, right? But it went really bankrupt, right? So I love that scene when he was like, what's the latest Sega games? What about Sonic 7? It's like, Sonic games are pretty bad now. Yeah. And his nephew is like, the Sonic games are kind of like shit. You turn into a weird for something. Yeah, he's like, yeah, Sonic Knight, and not very good. Well, I love that. Was a great reference, man. And of course, generally, I've seen the opening especially, right? His life is basically like Phantasy Star, right? Phantasy Star is the Sega's, JRPG, right? Final Fantasy and so on, right? Same kind of genre, it's more sci-fi. I used to play a lot of Phantasy Star Online on the Dreamcast, for example, right? I played a Whocast, so, you know, I really know my Sega games, right? Of course I have all Sega games. And of course Shenmue, whatever. But anyway, but I love that the anime is clearly written by a person, right? They knows their stuff, right? They know the JRPG. It's obviously a parody, right, on JRPG stuff, right? Mostly, it's a parody on these kind of early 90s, late 80s games, right? It's very video game parody, and of course Isekai parody, right? And obviously she looks like a Zelda, right? The princess kind of elf woman is very Zelda-like, you know, the hairstyle, everything is very Zelda, right? And, you know, then Steven is saved the mom and her kids, so she was like, nah, she's gonna take me, or whatever. Yeah, the anime is so weird. But also, I mean, the orc looked like a typical Zelda orc, right? Yeah. Like a Ganondorf, yeah. So, it was really fun, though. Comedy, it was really comedy gold. I would say that some scenes that it felt maybe, to some extent, a little slow pace. Sometimes, I felt a little bit like, okay, nothing much is happening right now. It was still really funny. But it was like some scenes that were like, okay, they're just talking here, and maybe the joke didn't land like perfectly, but it was pretty fun, yeah. Watch the elf scene, and so on, right? Looked really good. These scenes looks pretty meh, right? But I don't really mind it that much. But I can see a lot of people being like, it's a weird art style. It's more like a weird art style, but it also had like not a good frame and so on. So, of course, the quality, and it means a mixture of like the quality here is not that high, and the art style is kind of weird. The art style I don't really mind, but they're also pretty clear that they cut the corners in these scenes. And we see with other, you know, Netflix shows or whatever and stuff. So it's a little weird in some aspects, right? Again, I didn't mind it that much, but it felt a little bit. Some of the scenes, it didn't help. They was like, it looked kind of strange and so on. On the same time, though, it definitely plays on that, right? But at the same time, it plays on this. I mean, it's funny because it reminds me of something like Panty and Stockers or whatever, right? Where they have this kind of ugly, you know, the ugly reality, right? And then when he's showing him the Power Vision is like sexy elf waifus and so on. Yeah, and it looks better. So, to some extent, I think the contrast works though, right? Because clearly the Isekai world is better animated, has higher quality, especially the last scene, right? When he was giving her the wedding ring. Like that scene looks way better. So it certainly is like a weird anime where I mean, but in a sense, it plays on this. It plays on this. I mean, but I don't know. You guys like it? I mean, I think it was really funny. I think it was really funny. It was really funny. Comedy gold, man. So anyway, please subscribe to the channel. Go check out Made in Abyss. We did as well today, right? And also Isekai Harem, and also